How's it doing? We're back playing another Eden, and this episode's gonna be up late because I filmed literally an entire episode where I made no progress on this boss. In fact, if anything, I made negative progress on this boss. And I've come to the conclusion, this is, without a doubt, unequivocally, the worst, least fun boss fight in this entire game. It's mechanically not fun. It is very difficult. It's just, this is like one of the ones where I feel like this was like designed to, you need to have like paid characters to win. Like there have been some fights where I'm like, oh man, this fight sucked or it was tough. Like, but what this is, after almost 200 episodes, I will say the worst fight in the game. I don't even think the fight after this one could be this bad. This fight sucks. Now that like I am fuming from yesterday for how much BS this fight was and how, like, I'll get to it when we get closer to the second phase. In fact, I'm going to skip the whole first phase because it's not an interesting fight to watch. It's a lot of attrition. The whole point of this fight is, the whole point of my strategy is characters with multi-hit attacks that do slash, so we can just deploy a slash zone, get it awakened, and then just do a crap ton of damage. That is the thought behind this team. Tuva's in here because she has a really good healing skill and can do multi-hit attacks for this first part. The second part of the slash field comes in. And this first part is not fun. Alright, one more turn and we should get it. Okay, we may get it this turn. Let's see. We're still fine. If we don't get this turn, we're going to do one full rotation where we just get it, because I want to keep this up, so. Got him. Cool, okay, so we got it. In total jaunt. At this point, it's AF and pray to God. We should keep our enhanced field. Yeah, he has 8 here. Okay, so 7, we're fine. Okay, so our turn's up. Yeah, wait to slash, feeling good. Okay, cool. Here we go. Oh my god, we didn't get it. This does like crap ton of damage. Oh, it did! Oh my god, we got him. Okay, that was like exactly enough health. Oh, that fight was horrible. Literally horrible. The worst. Oh, thank God. Also, I think he had 4.2 million hit points, so that was like literally enough. And I probably could have done, like, I know, the lunatics and that kind of stuff, but I was just like, I should have had enough to burn him down, and I was like, I mean, if this doesn't work, I think I had to go on my Pierce team. Oh, how nice of you. I don't know what the next boss fight is. It can't be that bad. Alright, well, since this team carried me through the worst, let's see what this fight's all about. Ugh. Another mage. Did I eat my food already? I did not. It can't be worse than that one. It's almost impossible. Almost. Yes, we can. Wow. Okay, we're outside now. And how are you going to accomplish that? That seems like that was your fault. Uh-oh. She's kind of right. Okay, good sentiment. Can we take this guy? What's his deal? What BS are you gonna pull out here? Keter. Summon that. I don't know what Harbinger Resistance does. Can I find out? Another force violates the taboo. Oh, I don't know what refresh. Healing, refresh. Does healing include regen? Restoring to placing a zone. So we don't have any taboos yet, but it also says placing, doesn't say activating. Alright, let's... Do I want to get a slash zone out? Let's get the MP regen on, although... Let's hold off on that. X slash and... Let's see what we got here. Wow! What? Blessing another force. Once again, that's healing. Get her shield on. What the hell? Was that violating the taboo? Is that what happened? How does this work? What in the actual hell? Okay, but this is kind of what I wanted. Okay, what is that? All attack damage increase when other force is at max. Change how to fill another force gauge. Disable another force when the other force gauge isn't at max. So I can't use it here. But if it was at max, we'd be okay. Okay. Okay, so that BS lightning attack wasn't breaking the taboo. That was literally just it. Like, just an attack he does. Oh my god. Oh. These are two of the most unfun fights I've ever had in this entire game. It's like everything up to this point has been, you know, maybe I lost once or twice, maybe it was, you know, some hard horrors, that kind of stuff. It was all over fun. These, not fun. So we can't use AF right now. Oh, it gave us another force boost. And this is the healing one, right? Yeah, healing. So we can't heal, but so let's try this. All right, that's gone. That hurts. Oh my God, summoning another one. Come on, do you, Shangri-La? We need healing. Oh, we gotta survive another turn. Oh my God, if he would have just given us that AF, we'd be fine. Okay. I think we got him, though. I was hoping they'd give us our AF gauge. Come on, Shangri-La! Oh, he's gonna do that lightning attack, isn't he? Yeah, we're dead. Okay, if we can survive this turn... We survived! Oh, does it mean we can do it? I don't know if we can do this or not. Let's find out. Oh, we got rid of the black hole. That's gonna help. Oh wait, Event Horizon is gonna hurt us, isn't it? Yeah, a lot. Then we got pain. We're dead. Oh, this isn't gonna kill him either, is it? How do we keep getting so freaking close, but we can't finish it out? Now he's gonna hit all of us. And the pain's gonna kill 3 of us. Or maybe not. Yeah, okay, cool. Can we finish it out? One more time, one more time. I mean, we're not gonna live, but because Oh, damn it, I meant to use AF! I don't know why I hit the button! I mean, we're alive, but... Oh, he gained so much life back! Okay, we're full, though. Okay. Yeah, what was that? Like three continues? Or 2 continues? I think it was 3. I don't care. That fight, these fights are bad. So, I mean, the thing is, like, it said punishment, but I don't know what the consequence for doing it was. Did he get a free attack off? Did he get more attacks off? It said taboo. And honestly, could I have fought that one 4 or 5 times until I figured out a better strategy? Yeah, I don't want to. I spent almost 3 hours on that last fight. I'm just gonna burn a couple continues, and I think I burned all my all my traveler tokens. But I'm like, you know what, worth it. I don't care. These 2 fights are not fun. Because the thing, I made a big deal about the Origin Force. I figured that had something to do with counteracting this stuff, but it seemed like it didn't matter. And a fight that, and a move that can freeze 3/4 of your party and do a crap ton of damage. And a move that can that apparently could do like 3,000 damage and drain, I don't even know how much MP, dear God. I'm a little heated because I've spent almost 4 hours in the last 2 days trying to beat these 2 fights. It was your friend. All your imagination, what? So he murdered them and then hooked them up. Honestly, having Herman probably would have helped because she does do slash, and if we could have got poison or pain on him, her scythe attack could just do a crap load of damage. Yes. Oh, it's our Curio, huh? I don't know if I've seen that face on Iska before either. I'm the Loki of this universe. And what, kill the winner? And then we gotta fight Curio? Oh my god. We're still hurt from the last fight, aren't we? We're not healed, are we? Oh my god. Oh, I am so angry. Unless he's not hard. What is he stacking up? When damage taken, type resistance up and damage of certain skills up based on number of stacks. And it just says damage, it doesn't say physical. Physical magical crit rate down based on number of stacks. Physical resistance down, increase for one more turn. Counter attacks when hit by magic attacks. Okay, so it's just magic specifically. Okay, this is supposed to heal us, right? And when another zone is deployed. Okay. Nope, it didn't heal us, so we are screwed. Nope, okay, let's try it. This will be close. We can heal at least. He held the sunrise, so he's gonna do a special attack that's gonna hurt like hell. Ah, semantics. What did that do? Yeah, we're dead. Oh, we're alive, okay. Maybe able to pull through this yet. Good thing we healed. putting the dark mark on us, which is bad, but that's fine. Okay, I need to put a barrier on her stat. Oh my god, I can't. He's locked all of her moves. Okay, if we can get up. Why did we do 0 damage? The damage taken number of stacks of certain time spaces skills attack 30-30. So is he basically immune now? Oh, got him. That fight sucked. I had to recover one time. That last phase, it's like the more damage you just need to do a lot of physical resistance kills, and you do less damage over time, and it was just like losing those guys at the beginning really hurt. It was difficult because it's like pure magic, so you want to do int down. The next fight is basically magic again, so you want int down again. To a straight up physical sword fight, and you don't even get a chance to switch your team out unless you die. So it's like you basically got to be prepared for literally everything in a fight where you really had to meticulously plan out your moves. This one wasn't bad. Like if I had died and come back, I could have had a team that just buffed up all of our physical resistances, healed, did more status recovery, did physical down to him. Like this one wasn't nearly as bad as the last two. The only question is, would we have to fight the Cardinal Vestige again if I would have lost? I went down once in that fight, but once again, after the last two, I'm done with it. It's like 50, 50 free stones, whatever. I'll get that back in one day. Like, I just want to be done. I'm so heated on this end of this story. I wonder if they planned this whole story from the beginning. Like, it seems like they're really just like, hey, all these characters you've had, yeah, they were part of some super soldier experiment that went horribly awry years ago. Who? Suzette, Iska, Dewey, Jade, Maki. Who else is in here? I mean, if it was, it doesn't explain everything else you've done. Oh yeah, coincidence that both labs got destroyed at the same time. So you turned Iska into a weapon? I mean, Suzette, yeah. Sorry. Wait, she can stop time too? Except other Iska can still move too. Wait, why is he disappearing? Is he getting transported back to our timeline? It wasn't before. It seemed like they pretty much had that going on. You gonna make Curio the new Cardinal Vestige? And you are? Oh, so I was right. But wouldn't you have been a kid? It's like, no. You want to elaborate further, I assume. Bye. How's this all going to wrap up? Yeah, 1 brain in a jar. 2 brains in jars. Are they both curios? I only see the 2. Or is that Iska? Because I see the wheel. Okay, so it's Midnight Iska and Midnight Curio. Aw. The apex of logic and cardinal scales. The end! Man. Oh, those last 2 fights were horrible. Like, I got heated when I was talking about before, but once again, I have filmed enough footage for like 3 normal episodes trying to beat that one boss more than anything else. Like, that is the first boss that felt like you needed to grind Grasta, grind weapons, grind characters to effectively beat. I know someone's probably done it, but if someone could do if someone could do a stock non-Grasta run of that with free characters, which I'm sure somebody can, somebody more competent at this game than I can, sure. But like, I'm talking like, you know, you didn't spend 500 hours grinding weapons in the Outer Lands and that kind of stuff. No. The biggest problem is if you don't kill him with the AF on when his second phase starts is you are basically screwed because he will start doing it. He'll do a spell. It will change the type of the field. Doesn't matter unless you have it activated. And then he'll do another one that'll either be one heavy hitting attack or one heavy hitting AoE attack of that element. And you'll be lucky to survive. So basically you had to kill him on that. If you don't kill him on that with an AF right when phase 2 starts, it's just exponentially harder to kill him. Because you'd have to survive an attack that has wiped out my party at full health more than once. And the second one, with the second Cardinal Vestige fight, I'm pretty sure I could have done better. But after spending, once again, where are we at now on this one? So, minus the 5 for the fight. I timestamped some of this stuff, so minus the 5 for that. Plus the other 2 episodes I recorded for trying to beat it. 2 hours and 45 minutes fighting one boss. I think it was like a dozen attempts. I'm like, I'm just gonna continue. I don't want to deal with it. Once again, for the one with Cardinal Vestige, they made a big deal of the Origin Force, so I thought keeping Aldo in with the Ogre Rancorum in the Origin Force was going to have some kind of play into it, but I guess not. Because I could just made a better team. Which I could have. I could have built a better team around that. Like, I just went with the same team because I was thinking on the lines like, okay, if we're going to pull the same kind of BS that the last boss did, I need to be able to, like, take a barrier down with a bunch of hits. And Curio, once again, like, that just happened after. Like, if I died and fought him again, I could have just built a team that just, like, you know, lowered his attack, like, lowered his power, buffed our physical resistance up, better job of debuffing us or, you know, curing our stats ailments, and we would have been fine. But it just, since it popped in right at the other one, I didn't have time to prepare, and I didn't want to take the chance of dying and having to do the other fight again, because I didn't know if that was a thing or not, and I didn't want I'm not taking that chance right now. I was like, nope, we're just going through it. So I went down once, recovered, and he was dead. Finn, and that's just it. There's no epilogue, huh? Oh, did I do this fight on hard mode? Nope, screw that. I'm not doing this on hard mode. I don't give a crap what the. I'm so heated right now from that first one. Hey, quest complete. It was not worth it. You guys Valentine level 3 though, so he's not a bad character. I just gotta level him up. Epilogue time? No, that's just it. That's literally just it. That's the end. Oh, what is the boss of that one? A scary Twilight Hour has been added to the space-time records. You can now battle Shadow of the Scales? What the hell is Shadow of the Scales? Clear the Mythos, ye apex of logic and cardinal scales. Oh, it's done. Okay. Alright, guys. Like I said, this is basically like 3 episodes worth of footage I had to beat this one part of the end here. So I am done for this one, and I'm probably taking a couple weeks off on this game because I am very heated right now and not happy with with that one fight in particular. Like, you guys can call me out because I could play better. I have characters I could be utilizing, all that kind of stuff. But I mean, I don't grind a lot in this game. Like, I have weapons, some of them are level up, I have some Grasta, but I don't do a lot of grinding, and I don't think you should have to grind horribly for equipment and Grasta to beat some of these levels. Like, if you have to spend hundreds of hours grinding out, like, equipment and Grasta to beat a story thing, like, a super boss makes sense. Like, if there's, like, when I lost to the Ogre Rancorm's, like, you know, other form, like, okay, that's a super boss. I'll unlock a better, stronger weapon for doing that. That can be hard. Manifest weapons level 11. You know what? Those are unlocking another tier of power in those. So, but they're not required for the game. So those can be tricky and hard. That's fine because they're not required to complete the story or anything like that. This is required to complete this story, and that boss fight was horrible. Like, it felt like you had to. I'm not going to get into it too much because I could rant about this for like another 5 minutes, but that first fight with the fields and everything like that, the first half was boring and hard. The second half was basically hard, and like it's basically it's just like one clear path to beating it, and that's it. Curio, once again, if I could have reformed with a better team to, like, because at that point I was trying to spec into like type resistance and intelligence down and healing, because they all use magic. So I needed to get my type resistance up, hit them with their intelligence down. Like, the first one was multi-hit attacks, take out barriers effectively, some minor stuff like that one. The second one was definitely should have been like int down, just so his magic wouldn't do as much damage, type resistance up on our side, that kind of stuff. That would have been the second fight. And for Curio would have been physical resistance up for us, power down for him, and then we could just like whittle him down. You know, that would have been completely fine. But for the second fight, I'm just done. So I'm like, I'm just gonna heal and go. I'm just gonna continue. I don't care. I just want to finish this up. And for the Curio one, I could have gone back in and with a better team, but I did not know if I would have had to fight the first part again, and I didn't want to take that chance, understandably. So that is it for this Mythos. I will come back to anything anybody wants to do, or even the main story next, depending on what you guys want, but I am taking at least a week off of this game because I am very, like, this is also why I don't play Dark Souls games, because that was kind of like the kind of like a Soulsy boss, and it's like, don't you feel good you beat him? Like, no, I feel angry that I wasted that much time trying to beat it. You know, it had like I don't feel good when I get beaten constantly and then beat a boss. It doesn't feel cathartic. It's more like, oh, finally. That's just me. So you guys are free to like that fight if you want to. I am on the opinion that that was the worst fight in the game so far. The other two were like, okay, if I planned better, I could have beaten them. I'm fairly certain, effectively, maybe one continue a piece if I was just trying to brush through it. But that first one, no. Even if you get that second phase and you haven't killed them yet, it's an uphill battle that is almost impossible to climb. So, anyway, that is it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.